Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
ONDO 2020, APC blows hot. TINUBU again disqualified his preferred aspirants. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. My people, this thing continues in this country, where you will see some people coming from another place to become the godfather in another place. I don't want to say anything, but we know that Tinubu has some interest in those states. And the election in Ondo State is quite fierce. A lot is happening right now as we speak in Ondo State. Edo and Ondo State, there's been a lot of issues with the election, and APC is at the center of it. Waiting, and we are asking, what is really going on? When is all this going to really resolve and be corrected? Politics and especially democracy is supposed to be a free fair game. How come some persons manipulate the outcome or determine who rules? At the end of the day, it's the interest of the people, who the people want. But don't forget, before it even gets to the people, there is what we call the party. It starts from the household. They say charity at home. Charity starts from the house. If you don't love, first of all, if you don't know how to love from the house, when you go outside, you find it difficult because it's a strange phenomenon. You've never been there before. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is all the way from Lagos, controlling and navigating what is happening. We tried it in Edo State. We saw that Governor Gordon Obaseki, he left APC for them and he went to PDP. Now, what we are hearing is that the same matter has been carried again to Ondo State. When will all this end? When will it end? Nigerians, we need to take our future in our hands. We need to join politics and stop allowing a few people to determine what happens for us. Now, Edo State election is on, and guess what? The case and the matter is no different. Anyway, let's get into the news and get all the details. ONDO 2020, APC blows hot. Tinubu again disqualified his preferred aspirants. The All Progressive Congress APC has disqualified Bola Tinubu's preferred aspirant for Ondo 2020 governorship election, Segun Abraham. APC screening committee announced Abraham while submitting their report to Mani Malam Buni-led Critical Committee. The chairman of the screening committee, Halaji Tunisi, reportedly disqualified only one out of the 12 aspirants that participated in the exercise ahead of July 20 Ondo APC primaries. Recall that Tinubu supported Abraham during the 2016 governorship election won by Rotimi Akeredolu. Tunisi said the 12 aspirants were based on their presentation and educational qualification, among others, noting that the disqualified candidate failed to meet up with the requirements set up by the party. He said the committee decided that the aspirant be scored based on their presentation, educational qualification, their commitment to the party, knowledge of the Constitution Committee service, manifesto of APC, their team spirit and working experience. Of the 12 aspirants fit for the election, and commitment has deemed it possible to qualify 11 of the aspirants to contest for the primaries. We understand, of course, that the 12 aspirants has the option of appealing to the decision of the committee. I would like to emphasize that and to commend the aspirants who cooperated in no small measure for the success of this exercise. I would like to seize the opportunity to thank the party for finding us worthy to conduct such exercise. The National Secretary of the APC Critical Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, San John Udo, while receiving the report, launched a committee for what is called integrity exercise, and a diligent one. The aspirants who participated in the screening exercise were Rotimi Akeredolu, Joseph Odumoyiwa, Oladipo, Isaac, Olushola Oke, Alex, and others. Well, this is what is going on right now in Ondo State. So, like I was saying, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has an aspirant. Well, Sorry, but no sorry. His aspirant has been screened out. The person of Shegun Abraham. You know what this thing is, yes? If I support you, the thing with godfatherism, not giving opportunity for fairness and allowing the system to run its full course. If I support you, you are indebted to me. You are indebted to me. Why? At the end of the day, I cannot call you and you will not answer. That's what is happening in some places where they say, you know what, no more godfatherism. We need to move ahead. Enough is enough. Yes. So if I call you, you must answer. And if you don't answer, you have stepped on the tiger's tail. And all these things, we need to stop it and allow people have their free course. Let it be a transparent system. See Trump in America is not above the law. No. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. See Trump in America. He's been asked to produce his tax, whatever. Yes, that is what it should be. Not when you hit a dead rock. Some people come and they cover you up and they don't want the masses to probe you. No, no, no. We must move forward. It's a democratic setting where things have to be done decently and in order. It's a time for democracy where the people have a voice, where the voice of the people counts. In those days, you can do things and just get away with it and say, oh, yeah, we are the ones in control. We are the ones in charge. Times have changed though. Yes, and they have changed really fast. They have really, really changed. In those days, you can do some things and nobody dare speak. Hey, my brothers, my sisters, if you know the day that we are in, it's called 2020, the 21st century. This internet alone is a global village. Even if you are not prosecuted right now, your archive is being stored up and everybody all around the world is seeing it. One day, you'll be investigated and all these things you think you are doing will come to limelight. It will come to the surface of the whole world to see. And guess what? Then shame is inevitable. Because why? Those things you have done will begin to say yes. They'll begin to raise up their head and say, yes, it is time to speak. That's why we are calling on people. Leave, if you are going into politics, do it well, and make sure that the people feel the effect of the politics you are carrying out. They enjoy, you enjoy their support. They enjoy your support. You are really helping these people to move ahead. Don't be doing those things that you think you are doing and you just carry on and you just do as business as usual. And no. Times have quickly changed. You see, and on those states also there are a lot of intelligent people. On those states we have a lot of intelligent, qualified people. A lot of people who are ready to move their state forward. And so it's a lot of things going on. People are watching. And the internet today, like I said, is a global village. As soon as you put something online in air, wow, it travels like wildfire. Everybody all around the world begins to see it. It begins to travel. So that's why we are saying politicians in Nigeria in those days, 1970, 1980, you can do anything. You can just get away with it. Times have changed. Today, now in the 21st century, if you do some things and you don't do it properly, hey, Nigerians are out for you. Nigerians are out for you because we will not just let this world, we will not just let it end in Nigeria. Everybody in the world we know. Everybody all over the nation of the world we know that this is what is going on. Everybody. Because as soon as we put on the internet, and guess what? The nations of the world begin to come and say what is going on in Nigeria. Let's even look at it properly and let us go and investigate. And guess what? Probing starts. You saw what Moyele already did. When his matter got out of hand, did the US not intervene? So also, we're not an island anymore. Things are fast changing and changing really fast. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are always here to keep you up to date. We want to say a very big thank you. You are amazing. Thanks for always being there. And don't forget, the elections are on. And it's no longer business as usual. Things are changing really fast. And everybody is looking and everybody is wondering, what will the next step be? Yes, there is a next step. What is the next step? Because in those days, you can just do anything and get away with it. But today, no. No. You can't just do those things again and get away with it. Things are fast changing and Nigeria is beginning to become, it's slow. Don't get me wrong, but it's beginning to get there. Thanks. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.